It's always nice to get on a little roll and combining some good swings and some more really, really good pitching from Pablo right there. So, um, you know, it doesn't always come together all at the same time, but when it does, and you get that roll going, it's fun. The clubhouse is really enjoying it right now at the moment. The dugout is in a good place, and I think the guys feel confident and rightfully so right now.
7 shutout innings from Pablo Lopez, but also his second straight game without any walks. What has stood out to you in terms of how he has handled things these last couple of outings?
Yeah, you took my answer out of my right out of my mouth right there, and um, we talk about attacking the zone. He's attacking the zone, and we know he has good stuff. He's making a lot of good pitches. His breaking balls I thought looked really good today. I thought he had good use of those pitches, and he threw strikes. And there was a really good crisp zone behind the plate to work with from Pat behind the plate. So you got to make good pitches, and he just made a ton of good pitches. And it's with all of his pitches. He didn't really rely on one. I don't think he mixed them well. But he was definitely in the zone and getting a lot of outs in the zone. And when he had to make good pitches off speed-wise out of the zone, he did.
3 hits from Jordan Luplow. Not too bad for his first start in a Twins uniform.
Nope, that was a nice kind of full starting debut, like you said. He's an experienced guy. He's seen a lot. He knows what his role is on the team and what his kind of role is and what he does well in the game. It's kind of like a knack that he has, and he did a good job with it today. He's a guy that prepares well. He knows what he's trying to accomplish out there and how to get there to the finish line, and he did. He hit some balls really nicely.
Talked so much about some of the struggles against lefties this year. How nice was it to see the guys come out and have some really authoritative at bats against
Yeah,
lefty early?
yeah. Man, doing it early, I mean, changes the whole tone of the game. You grab a lead, you put pressure on the other side immediately in the game. And against the left-hander today, this is a guy that he's pitched very well against us. We've seen him numerous times. Every time we see him, he makes a lot of good pitches. He's in the zone when we've seen him. He's gone at us. It's been tough. But we didn't wait around today. I don't think we let him settle in, which was a really good thing, starting with Donovan at the top and then going right down the line. So, it was pretty sweet.
Carlos had two sort of distinct swings there going to left and going the opposite way. Just for him, he's been a lefty killer his whole career, and this year it really hasn't been there.
It was a good day for him. I mean, he stayed through that ball early on and, got the bat out in front to it and stayed through it well. And, that's what got us going. We, at some point, even if it's the first inning, you got to break through at some point and just make it happen and grab the lead. And he did that for us. I thought his at-bats looked good. When Carlos is doing those types of things that you referenced, and he's always been good against lefties. When he's doing that, that's what he's doing. He's shooting pitches the other way. He's shooting pitches in the right center field gap, and then he's still on the breaking pitches. So when he's locked in against them and he's feeling good and seeing the ball good, this is kind of what you're seeing. This is what you'll see.
Two good games in offense against left-handed starters in a row. Liberatore today. Anything different, or is this just kind of normalizing to what you expected, really?
I can't tell you there's some magic sauce. I don't know if there's magic sauce. I think it's kind of that gritty work that goes into adjusting over the course of 162 games. And I think it's, our guys are looking at it like, yeah, it's time we go out there and make some lefties, grind these left-handers down a little bit, make them work, make them make good pitches, and hit some balls on the barrel and ultimately win some games, score some runs. This is where we're at. And I think our guys are expecting this kind of effort from us right now.